If you as a woman take your husband as a king, even when he is not, but you make him your king, you have eventually become a queen. When you, the man, turns the woman to a queen, you are already a king. Serve your marriage. When the wine comes, you become the happiest. The servant mentality that makes marriage a productivity. The servant approach that makes marriage a generator of sweetness. The servant mindedness that makes marriage a field of romance and ever fresh wine. The third group of persons that were in that marriage were the disciples. And when Mary told Jesus they wanted wine, Jesus said, "Woman, what have I to do with you?" Mary went to meet this servant, the disciples, and said, "Whatsoever he says to you, do it." And shortly later, this is John 2, Jesus said to the disciples, "Go to the water pots outside, to the 6 water pots." According to the custom there, every of these feasts, just like the Muslim they used to do, they wash oblation, wash their hands. That's what they were doing in Israel. They wash. There was this water pot on which they wash their hands and feet before they enter, so they can eat clean. And Jesus said, "Go to those water pots outside the temple." They were outside because that's where you are supposed to wash. So it was actually dirty water. Go to that water pot outside the temple, and with that water that is dirty, fill it up, because as they are washing their hands, the water must have shortened. Fill it up, fill the dirty water up, carry it, and go and give the governor. Who is the governor of the feast? The chairman. Go and give the most important person in a marriage. Ladies and gentlemen, and these guys, foolish guys, because they were servants, they took it and went there. And what happened? When the governor tasted it, he said, "Wow, how come you brought the sweetest wine at the old age of the marriage? How come now that the marriage is old, we have run 50, 60, 70 years, we are about to leave this earth, and now the marriage is sweeter than when we just started? Why?" The water became wine in the hand of servants. In fact, the dirty water, the wasted water, the condemned water, the despised water, the water that was left out in a dirty container became the sweetest wine in the hands of servants, not in the hands of prayer warriors, not in the hands of seed sowers, not in the hands of those who run up and down. "Oh God, I want my marriage sweet." In the hands of servants. Ladies and gentlemen, what I came to say is that, watch me, until you approach your marriage with the mentality of "I am here to serve my marriage," then you cannot be the reason why that marriage will be sweet. The reason why that marriage feast became sweet, or became sweeter as it got older, was because servants were involved in that marriage. Now, this is it. Are you saving your marriage, or you want to be a master in your marriage? When a man marries a woman with the mind of "I am the Oga, I am the master, she's here to serve me, I paid your bride price, I bought you, I own you, you bear my name, so you should serve me," then that man will constantly destroy wine in that marriage. You are not a bringer of wine, you are a waster of the one that was there. When a woman enters the marriage with the mind of "I am the woman, I am the weaker vessel, I am pretty, I am shaped, I am educated, after all I'm contributing money, I am the one that is giving birth to the children, I've given you children, I'm the one that goes through pregnancy, so you should respect me, you should honor me, when you enter your marriage with expectation of what your man should do, you will destroy wine in that marriage. What therefore should you do? Hear this. Enter into your marriage. Run your marriage with the mentality of "I am the servant in this marriage." No, don't say "we are both servants." No, take responsibility for servitude. I am the servant in this marriage. I will serve my husband. I will serve my family. I will serve my children. Once you become the one serving, I will serve with my intelligence. I will serve with my strength. I will serve on my knees. I will serve with my body. I will serve with everything. and you demand, you decide, you say, no, I'm not going to wait for my whole wife, I'm not going to wait for my children. As a man in this marriage, I want to be the servant in this marriage. I want to serve with my strength, I want to serve with my knowledge, I want to serve with my defense, I want to serve with my connection, I want to serve with my money, I want to serve with my body, I want to serve on my knees. I want to serve with my spirit, I want to serve with my seed. When you make the decision to be the servant in that marriage, this is what happens. You become the one that brings wine. You become the one that will allow the wine to stay. You become the one that will make the wine ever fresh, because this is it. When the wine comes and is tasty and is fresh and it brings joy, then it becomes expensive because a price will be attached to it. You can't taste wine that is sweet and not go for it again. By the time you are going for it, it comes at the price tag. If you come to my house and I give you a very tasty wine, sweet wine, powerful wine, you will go to the store and look for it to buy, then you pay for it. Serve your marriage. When the wine comes, you become the happiest. Do you want to become pricey in your marriage? Hear me very well. Hear me very well. If you as a woman take your husband as a king, even when he is not, but you make him your king, you have eventually become a queen. When you, the man, turns the woman to a queen, you are already a king. Do you want to become somebody that cannot be despised, that cannot be neglected, that cannot be ignored in your home? Do you want to be a woman whose husband cannot do without, or a man whose wife cannot do without? Be the servant. Be the servant. Hear me, write this down. Life will always cook for you when you bring answer. The value placed on you is the answer you are provided. To be an answer is to be a servant. God has chosen the foolish things of this world to confound the wise. As long as you want to be the wise one, the boss, you keep living in tension, in problem, in stress. Decide to serve your family. You see that wine that came back into that marriage? It was because they were servants. They were servants. In the next episode, I will talk to you on what the servants served with. What they served with. What the water meant. How come the water became wine? It was in the hand of servants. But how? Water turning an ordinary marriage into a sweet marriage. We'll talk about that in the next episode. Don't forget this. This is Couples Life with the Micah Dogamers. Evangelist Micah Dogame and Pastor Mwambisa Micah Dogame, my dear angel. Now hear me very well. This Couples Life is established for you. It is headquartered in Cape Town, South Africa. For now, we don't know where God is taking it to. And the reason is that we want to bring an answer to your marriage. We want to bring laughter to your relationship. We want to end those years of being single, cutting so many and never getting married. Jesus is here for you. Follow us on Facebook. Like it, follow it, share it. On TikTok and on YouTube. Couples Life is here to revive your marital life and make your life glorious once again.